Hello and welcome to my channel, and if this is your first time here, my name is Millie and I love eyeshadows and anything shiny and shifty and glittery. And today I'm going to be trying out some Illamasqua products. They were so kind to send to me to try out, and I have a couple products. I already used the highlighter in a previous video, but today we're going to be really focusing on this beautiful colorful palette called the Experimental Artistry palette, and this is what the outside looks like. It's super luxury. It feels like kind of like fake alligator or something. It feels like nice and heavy, and then this is what it looks like on the inside, very bright and colorful. And so this is right up my alley. I did choose this palette in particular because a lot of their other palettes are a little bit more on the neutral side, and that's something that I would really see myself reaching for. But this is so beautiful and colorful, and I'm very excited. I have used, I think, 2 shades previously before this video, but not really enough to be able to tell how I feel about it. And so the other product that they sent is this lipstick. It's called their Antimatter lipstick in the shade Smolders. This really beautiful, bright, pinky shade. A little like orangey pinky. I don't know how to really describe it, but it's very unique. It's not going to match my shirt at all, but that's okay. Then I saw that they had cream blushes, and I am obsessed with cream products lately, so I knew I definitely wanted to try that out. This is the shade Tonic, and I'm not gonna kind of tilt it too much because it's very liquidy and runny. Hopefully it doesn't come running out, but it's a really beautiful pinky shade. And then lastly, this is the highlighter that I have used before, and it's their Beyond Powder highlighter in the shade Deity. I still don't know how to pronounce that. And it's like, I don't think it's gonna show on the screen, but it's like this beautiful duochrome, almost multi-chrome shade. It's like gold but green, a little bit of blue maybe. Also, my hands are a little green, especially on this nail. I tried washing it off, but I was repressing some eyeshadows before this. Probably not the best idea, but my hands are a little stained, so ignore that. It's just a little bit about Illamasqua. They are a UK-based brand, and they are cruelty-free. And also from their website, our anti-conformist attitude and irreverent style rejects the conventions of the beauty industry and emboldens the brave. But I'm going to zoom you guys in, and we're going to play with the eyeshadow palette first, and then I'm going to do the rest of my face, and I'm going to put on the blush and the highlighter. Actually, I don't know if the highlighter will necessarily look great on that shade of blush. We'll see. We could try it out. So since I'm going to be using bright colors, I'm priming with my ABH primer because it's really light. First, I'm going in with this yellow shade on the inner portion of my crease. Then next to it with this green. This one's like a little harder to blend out. Then I'm gonna go in with this blue. Super pigmented. It's a really nice blue. And then on the outer corner, I'm gonna go in with this purple. I don't have names. I feel like I have to pack this purple on a bit. Now I don't have a shimmer to play with, and I'm tempted to just keep this matte, but I love my shimmers and I want to take any chance I can to use my shimmers. So I have this little palette with my vibrant multi-chromes from Cliona. So I'm gonna use some of these for this look, and I'm gonna first put down my Pixie Epoxy. I'm not trying to cut the crease per se, just lay some of that down, and I'm gonna tap it to make sure there's not too much on my lid. I'm gonna let that set just a little bit so it's not too wet. And I'm first putting Royalty kind of on the more outer edge. Then I'm putting Courtyard kind of in the center. and thrown right in this inner corner. And then I'm gonna go back in with the purple. Make sure that's all blended over there. So I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll come back to use some of the other products. So next I wanna try some of the face products. First, going into the cream blush. Very curious about this. It does have a light scent, very soft, really nice and pleasant, not anything perfumey. I'm just going to use my finger to apply this. Just kind of tap it on. Pretty pigmented. Probably could have went in with a little bit less. It does look like it lifted my foundation like right there a little bit. Yeah. Okay, switching over to my beauty blender. I'm gonna try to see if I can fix it, but I don't know. I did already set like that side of my face, so maybe it just like doesn't like the setting part. Yeah, it's weird because it's only doing it like right here. Oh well, we're gonna put highlighter over it anyway. So I'm not going to use my finger, I'm going to switch to a brush. This is a ColourPop brush. And we're going to just put on a tiniest amount and see if it will apply a little better with this. This is the best brush for cream products, I swear. This just changed my life when I got it. It's from their set, but I really wish they sold it separately because I definitely would buy another one to have kind of switch in between. So on this side it did not do the patchiness, but it did it on this side. I'm gonna go and just try to fill it in a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, it seems to stick better, so I think it was just like my finger application that did that, but that's a really nice blush. Now it is still a little tacky, so I don't really want to apply highlighter over that. I don't want to risk it getting stuck and then not wanting to move, so I'm going to set my cheeks just a little bit with some powder. And so now I'm going to dip into this beautiful highlighter, and it's just amazing. It's definitely more golden on the skin. I don't think you see the shift as much, so a little strange over this blush. I think probably not the best combo, but I do want to show you guys what it looks like. Super stunning. Very like glossy, doesn't accentuate skin texture, just looks so beautiful. Oh my god. Whoa. And the last product is the lipstick, so we're gonna put that on. It totally doesn't go with this look whatsoever, but I want to try it out and see how it applies at least. Really beautiful color. Goes on really pigmented, as you can see. There's just a little bit of drag. But it's a really beautiful color, definitely perfect for spring and summer. Now that summer is almost over, of course. And so this is the finished look with the Illamasqua products. Thank you so much, Illamasqua, for sending these to me. I'm very excited to keep using them. I'm loving the palette, and I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, as I do love my colorful eyeshadows. Personally, I can never have enough rainbow palettes. I just love color so much. And this lipstick is beautiful. I'm excited about adding another cream blush to my collection because I love my cream blushes so much, and the highlighter is absolutely stunning. So really great experience. I would like to do a few more looks with the palette for sure. I don't know when that will go up, but I would love to do like a 3 or 4 looks one palette with that in the future. So that's everything for this video. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried Illamasqua and if there's any products that you would recommend. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.